friends. It's Sunday morning, so it looks like being another beautiful day. Yesterday was absolutely glorious, and I'm sitting outside in the pavilion. It's a little bit of wind probably, but I thought I'd just sit outside with you and have this little chat. It's early in the morning still, so the day's not properly started, but it does promise to be a really beautiful day looking by the look of the sky here. So I haven't been around for a while again. I'm sorry. You know that I was unwell at the beginning of July. Took the old COVID test. It wasn't that. But whatever it was, some virus or other, I'm going to talk directly now to anybody who suffers with fatigue. And there are all different ways of suffering with fatigue, chronic fatigue syndrome and ME and all of those things. And I think what we're now realising is that what I've got is post-viral fatigue. It's definitely what I've got. I'm normally well, healthy, physically really fine, not needing to have a nap every day. At the moment, I'm sleeping late. I'm having a nap every day and going to bed early, and that's not normal. So every day I wake up and I think I'll make a video for the YouTube friends, and every day I just get so overwhelmed and weary by the thought of doing so, and I can't put out a video that is nonsense, so I'm not going to. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to put this short video up today, just saying that I'm absolutely fine and I'm definitely better than I was, much better. The way that I'm dealing with this is I'm combating it by I'm eating incredibly healthily. I'm eating no wheat, no dairy, no tea, no coffee, no alcohol, all of those no's. And I'm having an incredibly healthy plant-based diet, lots and lots of leafy veg, lots of cat cuddles. This is Prudence, and the cats are being great. So are my kids. Everyone's looking after me. It's not like I need looking after. I just need to go slowly with this. Take it at the pace that it will. I think that's what I'd say is that if ever there's something that's physically that's telling you slow down a bit, don't push through this. Don't force it. And that's what's happening with me. If I force things, I get incredibly weary. So I'm not going to. I'm going to take things really slowly. I'm sewing. I've got bits of stitching that I'm doing indoors, which I'm really enjoying very much. Bits and pieces that I'd like to show you, but I can't make that kind of sparky video. And I know you're all going to understand. And so I'll be back with, I've got loads of plans for things that I want to talk to you about, but I can't do that when I keep falling asleep. I'm all right. Please don't think that I'm not all right. I've popped on here this morning just to say to you, I'm listening to what my body needs. I'm giving it the best food and lots of water, and I'm resting when I need to rest. And I will get back to my post-viral self, whatever that was. It's all fine. So please don't worry. I really appreciate all your loving comments and concerned comments, but spend some of that loving concern on yourselves. That's what I'd say. I'd say you deserve to be looked after as well as I'm looking after myself. And I'm really looking after myself. This morning's breakfast was a fantastic smoothie made of bananas and oat milk and all sorts of really interesting additions in there to just boost the vitamins and phytonutrients that are going on in my body, and rest. You know, your body knows what to do. That's what I love about bodies. They know what to do if you give them the tools to do it. So if you rest and give them good nutrition and lots of hydration, that's all it needs. And then so spend that amount of time taking care of yourself. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'd encourage you to do. If there's anything at all, mentally or physically, that's troubling you, spend time to find out what that is and see what your body needs. Thanks everybody. Last Homely House is still here, and we will be back with all sorts of interesting content. I've got, while I'm resting, I'm thinking of, oh, I must make a video about that. Oh, and I think the YouTube friends would like this. And I will, I'll do it. I really will. But for now, Prudence and I will just say, good morning. This is the cat that nearly didn't make it. The vet was all for putting her to sleep. So I thought, no, I'll just bring her home and I'll give her lots of love and lots of care. Now, so here's a case in point. The vet was very, very negative about this cat. So I fed her a really, really amazingly healthy diet and a good, rich vitamin diet. And I made her a beautiful nest to sleep in and gave her lots of water. She's been drinking water by the gallon. And she's fine now. I mean, she maybe isn't fine. Look at this. This is not something you see very often. The sisters. So this is Cat Rita. She's beautiful. She's not a city on your knee sort of cat, really, not so much. So the sisters have come to say hello to you, and they're looking after me and I'm looking after them. Oh, that wasn't very friendly. She just batted her. That wasn't very friendly, Prudence. I'll go and edit this now. And I wish you very, very well. Have a great day. I'm going to have a relaxing day. I'm finishing off one quilt that I'm making as a customer's quilt. And that's lovely. I can sit with some good music on, do the rhythmical stitching through this quilt. I'm enjoying it very much, and today I'm going to put the binding on and sit out here. I'll show you what I'm going to sit in. I'm going to sit in my bath seat, which is a seat made out of a, it's cut out of the sides cut out of a bath. So I'm going to put the binding on that quilt, probably, and sit outside here in the sunshine and sew the binding on the quilt with, no doubt, plenty of cats. You have a good day, whatever you're doing, and I will. See you soon.